Hello, Ishmael. How you doing? Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you. How are you, Rishabh?
Very well, thanks. How about you?
Okay, please share your screen and what do you want exactly? Please explain it.
Okay.
Thank you.
One moment. Okay. So what I was referring to here when I hit funding here, okay? Great picture, layout is fantastic, but when I looked at my partner website, I want to be as congruent as possible so that I don't create a disconnect with my audience. So when I saw this, I figured if I duplicated this, it becomes a more seamless transition from a perception standpoint of my leads or my contacts when I move them over to apply for the loan. So what I was thinking is if we can use this popular types of funding as a way of explaining or giving them a view of what to expect. Unsecured loans, lines of credit, revolving lines of credits, and more. Now, when I go to my site, oops, okay. When I go to my site, okay, and we click on funding, let's say they click away from the application, and then it takes them to this funding page explaining the funding. I don't think this is enough content here to satisfy somebody who's probably trying to understand what's available to them. So my thinking was this four quadrant, we keep the same layout as the same, but use the content here and break them up into quadrants and then add unsecured term loans. And we come back here, that could go here. Um, we can say lines of credit here, this right here, and that could go here, and so on and so forth. We can say revolving lines of credit, that could go here. So what it does, it becomes more congruent in terms of what business owners would be looking for because they may already have in their minds what they want to obtain. That's the loan they're looking for. So if we're able to identify just at a high level the different types of loan products available, I think it sets them at ease when it comes on to applying. Say I want to submit my free application. So then they have in their mind, they've satisfied their curiosity in terms of what's available to them just by hitting this page and hitting the funding, if that makes sense. Hello?
Yeah, yes.
Does that make any sense?
Okay, let me explain it. What I'm understanding. Okay, uh, go to 7 funding page, please. Yes. I see there are 4 steps like unsecured team loan lines and revolving lines of credit and more. This content you would like to use in your main pages, like what page um uh building this. Yes, this one.
Yes.
Actually, you would like to use 7 funding contents in this section. I'm
Yes.
right?
Yes. I would
Okay.
like this picture to be replaced with unsecured loans. And if we can keep the same layout and format, the icon, all that, I just want to duplicate that if there's no copyright and infringement on this. We'll just go ahead and use it. I mean, if we
Okay.
get flagged, we get flagged. It's just a picture from a page.
Okay, one thing, please go to in your website. Yes. You would like to change these pictures and you want to use your seven funding icons, or you want to put this section but you want to like this duplicate section where you want to use seven funding icon. Which one you want?
Okay, I want the format to remain the same. This four windows, these four quadrants, to remain the same. I
Okay.
just want to put seven figures, each of those content in these windows. So I want to replace the picture with each of these picture is being replaced by each of these.
Okay, I got it.
So window right left window left top left window would be this. Top right window will be that. Bottom left window would be this, revolving lines of credit. Bottom right window would be this. Does that make
Okay.
sense?
Okay, yes, I got it.
Okay. Now,
Okay,
if we
but
can create a space for this popular types of funding the same way, if we can create a space just above here, so
okay.
we would lower this a little bit, and then put just in line with this getting funding for your business, we can just put.
Okay, okay. One thing, please. Getting the funding for your business. Should I change this content and should I use the seven funding contents here?
That's a good idea. I never thought of it that way. Um,
Okay, like yes, please down.
oh, down.
Yes, yes, in here. Yes, here.
This is the bottom of their page.
Okay, you can see these are text here. Okay, and you would like to use this text in your website.
How would it look? I'm trying to understand the end the end result. Like, let's see. One second. I saw something else here that I was curious about. Oh, this is something else. My apologies. Um, okay. And I know I am actually really.
Actually, okay, actually, I want to know from you, just you want to change your pictures and use to icon, or also you want to change this contents, I mean text.
Please repeat.
Okay, actually, I want to know from you, like you want to just change images, or you also want to change the text in your website.
Okay, I'm trying to understand your question. So you're asking if I just want to change um this? Is that what you're
Okay.
asking?
Okay, okay, yes. Should I change just this image, or also you can see yes, lipped content, I mean text. You can see lipped text. Should I also change this text?
Okay, so let me tell you what
Yeah.
ultimately I want. Okay, I want a similar experience. Okay, I want a similar experience when a client comes to this website. So this is basically a quick overview of the website. When a client comes to this website, I'd like to um, I'd like to have them have get a similar experience as this. Now, it doesn't have to be the same color and so forth because this is what I'm promoting. I don't want to be too far off from what I'm promoting. I am promoting this website right now. Okay.
Okay.
All I'm doing differently is just capturing the name, the leads, so I can market to these leads in the future different products. But first, this is what I'm communicating. Now, short of rebuilding the site, I want my own. But at the same time, I want to be able to align myself closely so that when they come here, then move over, it feels similar. It doesn't feel, oh, all of a sudden, where am I? You know, it should feel it's a simple transition over to, oh, now I'm going to apply for my funding. So ideally, um, this is where they actually apply for the loans and so forth. But when they get in, they'll actually have a similar feel like here. Now, these are information that we could use and incorporate in our website, if not now, maybe later on, just to enhance it. But ultimately, the look and feel of the website should um, feel similar, if that makes sense. So I guess what I'm saying is these content here, if there's a way I can duplicate or create a similar feel throughout this page, then that's what I'm trying to accomplish. So for example, this has, you know, a number of good information, but the way this information is packaged on this website, it's easier, it's palatable to the audience. So rather than having bullet points, infographics actually paints a better picture and it's easier to consume. So this is, I think, like they call it infographics, if you will, versus line item bullet points. Now that's something that I'm thinking we may want to consider transitioning towards. I like to read. I spend a lot of time reading and researching, but I believe the average consumer probably won't spend a lot of time reading these. Now, granted, this is the content I obviously sourced and have created and all that, but as I'm thinking, as I'm moving forward, I'm thinking the infographics is a more presentable and palatable format, and it's easily absorbed by my audience. Now, we'll run with what we have, but now or later in the near future, we're going to come back to this and I'm going to request a revision of the website. Remember, I told you I want to create a standalone website from this landing page. It will become a standalone website. And when it becomes a standalone website, it should have a similar look and feel as this one. Now, I don't think that answered your question, but that's the dream state. That's where I'm heading, if that makes sense. So back to this. So right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, Windows. I would prefer to have it here. And we'll probably need to do some revisions here too, but we're going to leave these for now. You see, I go out and I look at other websites and I have like multitudes of ideas just coming in. But rather than making wholesale changes now, we're going to just go ahead and ask for this change right here. But just note that this is going to be, should I say, an evolving process where the website will continue to evolve. Does that make sense? And each time we're going to, of course, have you build, tell me what it's going to cost and so on and so forth to make those changes. So it's going to be an ongoing work order, if you will, to make these changes. Okay. So I'm not expecting that you make these changes on the same bill. I'm going to pay for the changes as time goes on. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay. So, yes, I am. You tell me. I mean, is that doable? Is that something that can be done regarding this here?
Sorry.
Are these changes doable? Can you make these changes? Are they simple enough to make?
Actually, I didn't get it. What you say? Please repeat.
Okay. Regarding my request, okay, to have these here.
Yes, I will do. No
Okay.
worries.
That's what I wanted to know. Is that something you can do?
Oh, yeah, I can do. And yeah, I will help you. Okay.
Okay. Now, I know I probably didn't do a good job in answering your question. So, is there any way you can rephrase the question so I make sure that I answered it? Because you asked me, do I want this versus that or both? I'm trying to understand. Could you rephrase the question again? Because I went off on a tangent. I'm sorry.
Okay. So first, my task is change these pixels. Okay. Okay. Can I share my screen?
Yes, please.
Okay. Thank you. Please stop your share screen. Okay. Thank you. Okay. You can see there are 4 images. Okay.
Yes.
So first, my task is change all 4 images and uh, use use for these 4 uh, icons. Am I
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay. And you can see there are a lot of text. Okay. This text should I use in here?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. I okay. This each window, each of the 4 windows, right?
Yes.
Okay. Each of okay, just highlight the column. Highlight each column. Unsecured term loans, the column to the left, the first to the left, very first to the left. No, go back to the other site. Okay. So the first to the left, all the way from the icon down, from the icon, from the icon down, highlight from the icon down.
I
No,
sorry.
scroll. Okay. Just create almost like a clip, right? Of the icon all the way down to rates. From the top of the icon to rates. Do a clip. So you copy from the icon down to
Ismail,
Uh-huh.
can you please select all content, all image boxes
exactly.
by the screenshot? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, 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 or no.
No, just these
Just one box,
one box, including the icon.
yeah, including content.
Exactly. That is one window. That's what I mean.
Okay.
Does
So
that
first,
make sense?
okay.
That
So
would be window one, top left. that will go to the top left. So the top left window would include the,
brother.
the square.
Uh,
That
Sir,
makes sense?
Yes.
maybe he want to eat the first box, all the content and image, all the content, image and text. Please
Yes.
select. Please select
Okay.
this
Yes.
content, headings, content, and image.
Okay.
This
Yes.
contains all box.
Okay.
Go
Yes.
to the main page. The main
In
page.
here. In here.
The first image. These
Exactly.
boxes insert of this all this content,
Yes.
image, heading, and content. Am I right?
Correct. Correct.
Okay. Let me
Is
explain
this
it again.
like
Yeah.
this for content?
Exactly.
Okay. Okay. Let me explain it. So first you want to like this one, this one, and this one, and this one. Okay. So
Yes.
first, okay. Let me. Okay. So first you want to use this image, I mean icon
Mm-hmm.
in here. Okay. And also you want to use this
Head in.
heading and this text, right?
Yes.
Okay. I understand. Thank you. Okay. And anything else?
Yes. Go back to
Okay.
the seven figures funding.
Okay.
The popular funding, the heading, the popular types of funding. That heading goes. Go back
Goes
to
here. Goes here.
above. Yes, it goes. Yes,
Yes.
and it must be aligned with getting the funding for your business need.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
But
I'm
but design will be same like this.
sorry.
Okay. But this design will be like
Four
this, but
boxes.
yeah, four
Yes.
boxes, but I will
Yes.
use just your content,
Yes.
sorry, your content takes a heading and images, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I understand. Anything else?
Um. Let's scroll through the web. Let's scroll through the page one more time. Just from the head from the top. Let's scroll through. Okay. Oh, okay. All right.
Okay,
That's
please tell.
okay. We scroll down. Keep going.
Let's go wrong. Okay.
Okay. One more thing. Go back up. Um. This the space underneath to the left, underneath the hours in in a flash needing 48 hours, needing just 48 hours. This space, this blank space, is it possible to use maybe an infographic and put something exactly to fill that space with
Okay.
go to the website, the info seven figure
700.
fund.
Okay.
Yes, go back there
Okay.
and scroll up.
Scroll up. Okay.
Keep going. Oh, that's that page. I'm sorry. Um,
Yes, I think you want to open this one.
yep,
7-figure credit, but
yep.
no, this one.
Let's see. I want to take you to another page.
Seven
Okay.
funding. I'm forgetting the
Yeah, funding.
spelling. Seven funding.
Seven figure funding.
7-figure funding. Huh? Okay. So,
That's the general page, right? If you can fund the point, yeah. Let me see what page I'm on.
Okay, can you see? Can you send this link, please?
Sure.
Okay.
It's like a general page, so let me put it in the chat.
Why? Access denied.
What is problem?
Were you able to pull it up?
Access denied.
Really?
Yes, yes.
I was able to open the page. Access denied. Really? All right, let me show you my page then.
Okay. Okay, please.
Okay, so share screen. Share. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So what I was thinking is if we can maybe utilize some of these infographics or something similar
Okay.
in that space. It doesn't have to
Okay.
be all,
Okay.
but maybe two or three, maybe three, if we can fit that, the first three maybe, or I mean any two or three or four. I mean, if we can fit it in. I don't know if the space will allow for that, but if we can do that, I don't know. You tell me if the color scheme would allow for that, but um, if you have the ability to even change the colors of the icons themselves, of the, I guess the icons, I believe. Is that what you call them? Icon, please? Right? If you have the ability to change, then the subtle changes to them, that would help as well. If that makes sense. So
You want to change the icon color?
the color, so that it's not the exact blue and gray or whatever they call it, blue and black, transition color. It could be something different, but it's still communicating the same message necessarily. I don't want to look like a direct, copy. If it's black and white, it's black and white, but it's not. This is actually the foundational color, the basic color of the website. And I don't want just to literally take the color of the website, if that makes sense. Content, yes, but not the color of the website, if that makes sense. So we can leverage these and change the colors. If we can do that, that'd be fantastic. And just utilizing these content same way. So the image, I call them icon, but image, you probably call them images. If we can change the color of the images, that'd be fantastic. Now, will you be able to access the site though, since it said access denied?
It's denied. I don't know why. But Avadhar, please try to open this link.
Okay,
Share.
maybe from another browser. Who knows?
Or try to open a different browser, Avadhar.
Okay. Let me check.
Okay. Okay, Rizat. So first you want to change the icon colors as your website measurable. Okay, and you want to use all this content in your website where we can see the gap. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So it's more
Okay.
congruent to ultimately I want them to fill this out and then
Yeah,
go,
in here, right?
yeah,
Second.
and then
Okay.
go to the page and go to this page to get their application filled out, right? And once they go in, they'll see more of this, look and feel,
Mhm.
this seven-figure funding look and feel. So, I mean, at that point, it would be moot, but at the same time, I just want it to be congruent to some degree. So the messaging is similar.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
want to fill
So
out those
okay.
spaces.
So 2 column or 3 column or 4 column you want to use here.
If it, okay, two,
But 2 column
three,
is good, but you want to use 4 column. But I think the design will be looks odd. I mean,
so three.
not
If
good.
if we can put three, it would be fine.
3, actually, the width is too decrease. I mean, too short. Okay, so but if you want to use 3 columns in
Sorry,
here,
it's
so
denied.
it's not good. But 2 column is good.
Okay, that's fine. So we'll use like the most logical two. Let me see. Most logical two.
Actually, if you want to use 4 column or 5 column or 6 column, yes, I can do that. But as a design purpose, I want to say you, if you want to use 4 columns here, and then it will not be good looks. Okay, but if you use 2 columns in your website where we can see the gap, then it will be good, looks good. Okay, hope you
Right.
understand.
Exactly. So two, if two
Okay.
works, then that's what we'll go with. We'll go with two.
Okay, so yeah, so first one and this second one, I will use, right?
Okay,
Okay,
that's
Totally, sir.
fine. Now, you know, if if there's any other gaps throughout the page, which I don't see any other gaps, but if there are any other gaps throughout the page, then we'll just use the others to fill out those gaps. But I don't see any other gaps.
oh, okay. You want to use
Maybe here.
other 2 columns in here or in any gaps. Okay.
Any gaps.
Oh, okay, okay,
Um,
okay. Actually, your purpose use 2 4 columns, but where I will find out the gap uh, in the same here, I will use 4 columns. I mean 2 columns, or I can use 2 columns. Okay, but exactly I will use 4 columns in your website.
quite frankly, okay, so we go back here. You go back here. So we use the first two here. Okay. And
Okay,
consider, I'm gonna look at these as well and consider adding those here. Because I'm not married to this necessarily. We can use those and put these four quadrants here. We can change that out as well. They're interchangeable for me. I'm looking for the most palatable, user-friendly, um, engaging content. So I feel that these three is
okay,
easier to look at, easier to absorb, easier to understand than these.
okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
So I'm gonna give you the liberty to make those changes because I prefer these. And when we transition to standalone website, some of this work is already done because this is where I'm heading. Maybe not the same colors, but the same look and feel. Because ultimately, I think I've stated this before. Ultimately, my platform here, okay, would not will not only serve this, it will serve others like this. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yes.
Simultaneously in different ways. So when I build up the leads, I'm going to market the leads to other platforms like Seven Figures. That's my ultimate goal,
Mhm.
if that makes sense. So the more engaging the website is, the landing page is, the better it is for us, for me, to gather more leads. It's easier it is. So if we can leverage this information, um, throughout the web page, here's where you can make a change, right? Right here. You can make a change here.
Yes.
All right.
So
Um,
this images, I mean this images and content, I will change and use to your 7 figure funding pages content or images in
uh-huh.
here. I will use in here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Absolutely. Okay. So that's for the most part. Yep. That's those are the main things that I would actually consider. Here, fill out the spaces. Here, replace it with the images, heading, and content. And here for the infographics that's on the Seven Figures quick, they call it quick loan page or quick application page. This one.
Last three.
Last three, these three.
Yeah. I mean, yes, this one,
Mm-hmm.
and this one.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. And first to this column, I will use in your where in your gap. I mean, in your website where we can find out the gap.
Right here.
Yes,
Formulas.
right. Yes, right here. I
Uh-huh.
will okay. I will use 2 column right here. Okay,
Uh-huh.
and other 3 column I will use uh yes
Right here.
here. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, if you use the other three column, what would that would probably, take up this space right here. And ultimately there may be a gap between here. I'm sorry, between here. So remember to close that space, okay? And keep the
Okay.
space
Actually,
like
if you
about this
okay,
way.
okay, yeah, scroll down. Yes, scroll. Yeah, here. Please
Right here?
scroll up, please. No,
Scroll down.
scroll up.
Up, up.
Yes, yeah, here, please. Down. Yeah, here, please. Okay. Uh, actually, this this column you want to remove, and also you want to use your 7 funding column in here, or yes, this column should I remove?
The one that highlighted?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I will remove these columns, and also I will use 7 funding columns in here.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, anything else?
That's it for now. Just make sure that let me show you. I always look for
Oh,
I always look for symmetry, right? Everything seems to balance and to be in line. You notice that? Um, balance in terms of everything here. Balance and symmetry is very important to me. See, all of these are balanced and symmetric. If you go here to the other page, I'm sorry. See this balance and symmetry? Balance in terms of the the beginning of the heading is in line with here. The ending is line with here. I just want to keep that symmetry throughout. That makes sense. And even if you go to another website, just about any other website, like let's see here. This is another part of their website. Home. Get in touch. This is a simple get in touch page. But let me see, what was I looking at? Just want to show you. Let's see. I was on the website earlier, and they had such a good example. I'm trying to remember if it's this. I don't think it's this website. This is another affiliate that I work with. This is ultimately let me see. This is the page. Get started. Login. Oh, oh, sorry about that. Login. My login should still work. Let's see. Come on. Okay, so ultimately, this is where I'm heading, right? This is like the future of what I'm doing. But I just want you to note the symmetry between each section of the website. A lot of symmetry, of course, a lot of graphics and videos and so forth. But clean lines, clean presentation. Let's see. Let's see. Product services. Just examples of what I'm talking about. Like, see symmetry? That's what I'm talking about. So there's heading, images, and everything is just symmetrical from one to the next to the next. So ultimately, that's where I want to get to, where it's nice, clean lines. I'll come here. Oops. Okay. So it's not as, should I say, when I look at it, it's not as crowded. Like, this is nice and clean. So ultimately, this is where I'm going. Now, granted, I understand This is a website here versus a landing page. I'm sorry, landing page here. So maybe there's some characteristic characteristics differences. You tell me, you're the expert, but ultimately this is where I need to be. If you said, Rich, we need to make this into a website, then that's what we'll transition and start doing, because ultimately this is where I'm heading with my platform. So it will be transitioned to from a landing page to a website, then to a platform like this one. All right. So this is future state of of seven-figure funding, except seven-figure funding. I'm sorry, surefunding.net would be a component of a bigger umbrella called Level Up Entrepreneurs. And that's where we're heading. Level Up Entrepreneurs will be my overarching business that includes, that will, has as a sub business, seven-figure funding and other entities beneath it. So anyway, I don't want to confuse you by going too far, but this is where we are. This is what we'll work with. I sent a script over to get my video. I have to revise my video script. Hopefully I can get it. And these guys, my goodness, these guys want an arm and a leg. They're really expensive to get the video done so that we can connect this later. Hopefully by the end of the weekend we can get this done.
Okay.
So that's it for now. I mean, that was me just rambling, but we're that's it. You know, those three items that we discussed: the
Okay.
space, the quadrant, and fill in these with the three columns, and that's it. And that we can, you know, we can say, okay, yeah, this is where we're at right now. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna move forward with that. Let me ask you a question. This button right here, okay? Is there any rule against us making the button from here to here? Just one large button as a heading?
Okay.
Because
Okay.
it seems it's just floating. You know what I mean? Like, um, the chance going big is knocking. All right, let's remove that or put it under here. This, and then
should I remove the text, the
remove it.
change to, okay, removing.
Remove this, and then make this one big button from here to here. Below here, you'll have the heading, right?
Yes.
And then you'll have the four types of funding.
Okay.
Or you can take this and just put it as a heading above this.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Take that and put it here.
Okay.
And then to the side would be, so it's almost like two major sections of the page where you have the chances going big is knocking, and the content below it will be this. And over here will be the types of funding, and the content below that is this.
Mhm.
If that makes sense.
Ismail Hassan,
Yes.
you got it all the tasks.
Yes. Have you any
Uh,
have you any confusion?
no, if you
Okay, I got it. No problem.
okay,
Okay. Reset, my friend.
Yes.
Okay. If you you send me the revision, okay, and I will all the tasks. Okay, no worries. And I do all your tasks, and when you ask me, okay. So, but when you get it in the revision, then my gig actually it is down. Okay, but if you possible, so again I will deliver, but if you accept this order, and after then I will all the problem I will fixed. Okay, but if you don't trust me, so okay, no problem. It will be like that, and I will finish, and after then I will deliver again, then you can accept. But if you trust me, so now I want to again deliver, and if you accept it, then it will be good for me actually. And I don't know what you think.
Okay. I'm not quite certain if I understand what you've stated. So you're saying you're gonna put this in a gig or an order?
No, no, no. Again, not again order. Actually, this order have delivered you, but you gave me in revisions. Okay.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
yes, but I want to again this order deliver, and if you accept it, then it will be good for me. After then, I will fix all of the problem. Okay, what you say right now, but
Okay. Are
if
you
you
saying
don't
that?
trust me, so no problem. Before I will fix all the problem, after then I will again deliver the order, then you can accept it.
Okay. So
Okay.
what's most beneficial to you?
Okay.
Do
Actually, yes.
I
Yes.
accept and
Yes.
the delivery now and then you change it afterwards?
Yes, actually, if I deliver the order now, and if you accept it, then it will be help me growing my account. Okay, and it will be benefit for me actually.
Okay. All right. So is there like a timeline that's counting against you by Fiverr? Is that how they measure your performance? The speed of delivery?
Sorry.
You're asking me to accept the delivery now and then later
Yes.
you will make the change. I'm asking you that because you said it helps you in your rating. So Fiverr, I'm asking, Fiverr measures your performance based on how fast you deliver?
Yes, if you want, so you can share.
I'm sorry?
Okay, actually, yes, you can do that, and I will and now I'm starting to do your all of the problem fixed.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Should
What,
I
what,
deliver the order now, or after finishing the job, I mean the project, then I will deliver? Which
okay.
one should I do? Please
Let me
tell
ask
me.
you a question. All
Okay.
right. So let's say we deliver now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
How
It
does that help
helped
you?
me. Yes, it helped me.
Okay. All right.
Thank you
Now,
for
how does
understand.
that help me if we deliver now? I know it helps you, but I'm just asking how it helps. How does it help me? Does it help me?
Uh, okay, I'm doing all the tasks, and after
Mhm.
then I will deliver. Okay, and then you can accept, no problem.
Okay, but I want to make sure that you're benefiting too. So I'm just trying to understand, like, um, if it benefits you more by delivering now, then yeah, I want to do that. But is it does it affect me in any way?
Oh, no, 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 no,
Oh,
no, no,
okay.
no.
Then
It not create any effect for you.
oh, so then no problem then.
Okay, so I will do now.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
All right.
One second. इसमें Hassan.
हाँ वो तो है।
अच्छा order की accept होने में
সাউন্ড ক্লিয়ার না বোধহয়।
বললাম অর্ডার কি অ্যাকসেপ্ট হয় নাই?
Okay, Richard. So we can drop this call right now and start your all of the problem fixed. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, one thing. Your 7 funding page not opening. I don't know why. It's denied. Okay. Again, please send me the link. I think this link it is fine or I don't know. I am not sure
Okay. Let's see.
why this link is not working. Yes, please copy the link and send me in the chat box.
Okay. So this is the link, right?
Yes, 7figuresfunding.com. Yes.
All right. So
Okay, let me see. Abadar, please check.
Yeah. I also checking this also.
Oh, access denied again. So what is
it's
exactly
denied
problem?
again.
Yes, but I don't know.
Could it be a location IP issue that they have set up?
I think Abadar,
Hmm.
VPN use করে দেখো তো. Okay, let me check again, please. Just wait. 7-figure funding. Access denied. You cannot access. I think
Would it help if I just there's like screenshots of this and send them over and add them to the Fiverr? Yeah. Is that helpful, or you need to get it from the website directly?
it's not opening in my side. That's why problem.
Okay. So would
But
it help
I
if
but I need all this content because you want to use these columns. Okay, so I need this content or images.
so would it help if I just do screenshots and send them over? And
Yes,
would it help?
yes, yes. But content. If you copy this content and send me, then it will be help me.
Okay.
Yes.
So if
Abu
so,
Tahir open হয়েছে?
what's the method here? Do I screenshot?
Okay, first method. Okay, I'm taking a screenshot now, but just you send me the images and this contents, I mean text.
Oh, okay. So send them in text.
Yes, I have took a screenshot. Just you send me image and text, I mean yeah, contents.
Okay, I will. A Word document will help.
Yes, yes,
Word
yes.
document. Okay.
Yes, please copy. Yes, please copy this and send me. Also,
That's fine.
also you can send me this images. I mean icons. 1, 2, 3, or 4, 5, 5 images.
Okay,
Okay.
I will.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, my friend. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you so much again.
All right, now.
আবু দেখে
Yeah.
ওপেন হয় না?
না।
Okay. Okay, so see you soon.
Yes, we'll talk soon.
Okay, okay, take care and thank you so much.
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay, so I'm deliver the order right now, okay?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much for understanding me.
Okay.
Okay. Take care, bye.